What's going on, y'all? Let's see. Let's see what they got. Yeah. Oh, those are kind of cool. All right, trying a few things here. I'm gonna try boosting the CPU 3-point percentage just a little bit, and I'm also gonna test. I've had the CPU lateral quickness boosted a little bit to help make sure that. Hey Rodney, I got the game on right here. Don't worry, I ain't missing nothing. I got a nice little setup here. I'm not missing anything. Basketball fans, you've got it on 2K Sports. Oh, I gotta adjust my sound there. Testing CPU 3-point shot success, as well as I had the lateral quickness, like I said, boosted 5 for the CPU to make it so you couldn't drive to the hoop so easy. But now it feels like really challenging unless you're coming off a screen. And so I'm going to test with it a little bit lower. It probably won't take me long to find out,
Usually, if I can get things going to the rim
if it's a good
first,
change or if it's an abusable change.
And he's still able to collapse defenses, finish, and create for teammates. Guys,
I made a couple trades. This is my brand new My NBA. Made a couple trades. I couldn't with the roster. I couldn't.
And the stat to look at is his steal total over the last 5 games. He's been focusing more on his defense, trying to be a disruptor. And it's made them a lot
So yeah, I played the first game with this new My NBA with the exact roster. Took me a while to adjust. Found out what I like about the roster, what I don't like about the roster. I've made a couple trades, 2 trades. I'm looking to make a couple more trades that fit like my play style, like what I need.
Is it too early to start talking about that?
I'm trying to get rid of Plumlee. I just haven't found anything decent to get in return.
Love to talk about sports, period, especially when it comes to the most prestigious individual award out there.
It's for Smart.
Using the attention to detail.
The Hornets pull it in. A tough loss.
Attention to detail roster.
In their last game played.
Man, that game goes down to the wire. Both teams exhausted.
All right, lateral quickness needs to go back up. It's already. It took me 2 possessions to figure that one out. I was just curious. All right, I was just curious because, Wow, 49ers just got an interception.
That one's a tough one to take. You force the extra session, and then you have.
He's second off. He's a C.3, C+3 shooter. So, I mean, I guess it doesn't bother me that much. If they do it against like good 3-point shooters.
Now here's Ball. He's coming off a 22-point game against New York.
And equally spent as much energy.
Try it again.
On his D. I mean, 4 steals.
Okay, Plumlee.
Plumlee in the post.
We got it out there late.
Charlotte no good that time either.
I'm still figuring out like this roster. These guys, like what kind of offense I need to run.
His position, Schroeder identifying an open teammate.
I got so used to my Mavericks.
Drains
There
it
we
from
go.
beyond the arc.
And he likes to get in a rhythm.
I shouldn't say my Mavericks. I'm not a Mavericks
The Celtics
fan,
have gone
but
2
you
of
know.
3 here to start out the game. Tatum setting the pick for Schroeder. Passes it to Brown.
Gonna shrink the floor. Okay.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
That's not gonna happen.
Hayward on the wing. He's covered by Brown. Ball against Schroeder. Bridges outside.
All right, we'll take that look.
That falls. Nice
Let's go.
feed that time from Ball.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just trying to fine tune it. I'm really close to an official release too here.
The cracks in the D.
You know, Greg, sometimes it's just hard to quantify defense.
We're gonna seg off Marcus Smart. We're gonna seg off them until they start.
And there's a stat called
We don't want to get beat
defensive box plus minus that
against the paint.
your team is with you on the floor. Year in, year
That's what
out,
happened to me against the Bucks when I played yesterday, first game. Obviously, new team, learning everything, but they just bullied me into the paint. Like, I could not stop it. And in the second half, I made some adjustments and drastically reduced.
Oubre outside. Left side, Ball. Over Horford.
Nope, that's not what I wanted.
Ball, no good. Boston
Reduced their ability to get to the paint. I like that. Love that he just came down and shot that.
Charlotte in the lead.
And actually played a competitive second half. I'm on 64 game speed currently.
Bridges a screen on Schroeder. Oubre, no one around him.
Let's go.
3 for Charlotte.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Now here's Schroeder. A 14-point game for him in the win against New Orleans. They need this. And Paul with
Oh, no. How do you get that
He
back?
recovers it. And it's Schroeder
All right, we'll take that
We
miss.
didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
The pass to Oubre. Here's Ball.
Yeah, we need to attack. Split them. Let's go.
Ball's bucket is good. He'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point
CPU's
ball.
offense is looking tough right
Really
now.
a smart offensive player. You have to respect Ball's strong sense for when to take that
But I've
jump.
played enough 2K to know not to panic, let it play out.
Exactly what the Hornets
Let it play out because
Great production
I was
in a
down by
face-up
30 to the
franchise
Bucks
type of
yesterday.
talent.
And I lost by 20.
And a chance now to see how teams are faring across the league. Here's the latest.
It's like, you know they're going to make an adjustment. I'm not worried about it.
They're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top 5.
Check it out, Charlotte, man. They're really happy with the way they're playing. Definitely on the upswing. Everyone doing their part.
Schroeder finds Horford. And here's Schroeder. He's been patient so far. Nothing.
And they don't got really outside shooting.
Pass to Brown.
Who had you 32 speed?
Outside the arc.
What?
Again, the miss by the Celtics.
I'm not at that, Rodney. That's not game speed, by the way, Rodney. That's they're talking the speed slider here. It's totally different. I'm at 45.
He's got the fans here in Charlotte excited.
And Kevin, let's be honest here for a moment. The Hornets haven't had a lot of luck.
I don't know what kind of play we're running here.
Finally, they knocked one out of the park, and the fans are ecstatic.
Now Ball. After Jaylen Brown's three-pointer that didn't go. Hayward.
You can't get anything inside. It's like three-pointers or nothing.
Now guarded by Plumlee. Schroeder outside.
FYI, ooh, there's a step back three. There we go. I still have Terry Rozier. He is just hurt.
There was some question coming
He got
out
hurt
of
in a
how
simulated game.
Tatum hit the three consistently. He has put that to rest.
Here's Bridges. The
Ooh.
foul, a powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for
Nice
one more at the
finish,
line.
Miles Bridges.
That's on Jaylen Brown.
Yeah, that's a great setup. Screen the defender off and let him elevate.
Oh, right. And what the timing ideal. My goodness. The D with no chance to react.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
Williams is checked in for Al Horford.
You know, what I love about Bridges is just the all-around game. He scores.
Are you on PlayStation, Rodney?
And defends well too. Just an exciting.
I don't have a controller settings video, John. They're typically, I include my controller settings in most of my slider videos. That's a nice move.
He got plenty of assists to go along with all those points.
That's a case where the reach of Jason Tatum comes into play. Understanding, let me go hit the offensive glass, and you get rewarded for it.
Bringing in, like I said, I just made some trades. And I'm going to get to play with those guys for the first time here. It looks like they're ready to come in. No! Get over there, get over there. Okay. Wow. Yep, good timeout, good timeout. Like I said, I wasn't panicking when I got up 12-4. I knew. That's not exact. It wasn't going to stay like that. Just one of those early hot starts for me. They're going to tweak, they're going to adjust. We are going to protect the perimeter to make sure that they don't get those transition threes. All right, but Knight really wouldn't be playing. You can just grab what I have uploaded, Rodney. No, I don't run freelance. I have it. They call the plays for me. The only times I run freelance is like if the play that they called breaks down and doesn't work. Shoot. Then I'll kind of just try to create something in the last couple seconds of the shot clock. Typically I'll maybe call for a screen, or I'll try to drive and kick or something like that. But I have it set for me, for the CPU, to call my plays for them to run plays like all the time. And I just call whatever they bring up. It keeps me from, if there's a play that is a little too effective that you could abuse or something like that, it keeps me from being able to just call that play over and over again, spam it, cheese it, whatever you want to call it. I just call everything. Oh, excuse me. Whatever they call. Now, I will switch throughout the game if I want to, have more plays run for shooters versus pick and roll and stuff like that, but that's the extent of it.
Jones looking for an opening.
It's a good look. There we go.
Good for the basket. Starting off.
Yeah, Richard, we can get them uploaded for you. There's always someone on Discord who will go through and post them. Now, this is still testing. There's nothing official yet, but like I said, I feel like I'm pretty close to official release here. The main thing I'm testing is CPU 3s. It looks like they might need another buff. Ooh.
Last time they met was in Charlotte.
Well, if they want to avoid the outcome of that first meeting, they'll need to be stronger on the glass. They were completely
what's the play here?
In the last one.
Well, you have to believe the coaching staff made that a point of emphasis.
Tough shot.
Yep. Intensity on the backboard.
That was a good D.
Celtics trail by 5. Williams dishes to
Smart,
and he gets it to go.
Well,
that was bad D.
Understands how to use his body inside, and I just love how he goes right up with the shot.
I had Bridges on the cut.
Over Smart.
It's a good look.
Offline from behind post.
Well, you have to like.
I'm also looking at CP or user mid range. I wasn't gonna adjust it after my game against the Bucks just because it was my first game and I did take some tough shots. But if I get more, I take their playbook and then I'll edit it a little bit. I'll typically get rid of plays that I don't like to run. I don't run ISO plays. I don't like cutoff or cutter plays or handoff plays, so I'll typically remove all those and add what I like to like, which is pick and roll, mid-range, post up low, guard post up, three-pointers. Ooh, good D. No way.
Booknight with the rebound. Charlotte shooting just 35% to start the game. He takes it in, and it's out of bounds.
I thought I had a lane there. Stupid guy got in the way.
Williams is checked in.
I'm really missing Terry Rozier here.
Here's Booknight, and that
good
comes
look.
off the assist by Jones. And the Hornets lead
So yeah,
by
main
5.
things I'm looking at right now is CPU 3-point success. Does it need more of a buff? User mid-range, does it need a buff? User three-pointer, does it need a nerf? Those are the three things. Three things.
And the assist total shows
Otherwise, I'm feeling really good about it.
Averaging around 3 dimes a year at the start of his career. He's now doubling.
And I've been consistently, CPU's consistently been drawing fouls a little bit. You know, Bucks had 17 against me, and they're beating me by 20, so there wasn't any free throws that were just, you know, added on because in the game, whatever.
This guy is so passionate and so vocal. And what you love
That's a good play. These are under my gamer tag. I haven't uploaded. Oh, good D, good D.
Hornets leading by 3. Here's Booknight.
Timeout.
Rebounded by
Tough.
Smart.
They're called ATD Test 2 under my gamer tag Night 1. I haven't updated them with what I'm testing right now, which is literally just a. Actually, I do have them updated, I believe. I can't remember.
Here's Booknight.
Got some space there.
Charlotte no good that time either.
Yeah, that's me, man.
32% so far in this one. The offense looking a bit off kilter.
That's kind of funny.
Here's Smart.
Oh, that's a dope move.
Basket is good. So a chance here
So
for a three-point
early
line.
impressions, I feel like mid-range might need a slight buff for the user. I've had some decent looks. I need to go look at the ratings of my guys shooting.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
Try not to make too many decisions off of a quarter.
4 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Now here's Booknight to the wing right side.
Let it fly.
From deep. And
Let's go.
Simons is good for 3.
We've hit like
Simons has
4
6.
threes.
Clearly a defensive lapse.
I feel like we're shooting threes too high and mid-range too low, but
That wide open. Big time mistake.
and I feel like they're shooting threes a little low, but we'll see. There's one.
In the last game against New Orleans.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole.
That's a good look.
He is just not there offensively. Yeah, these defenders had.
So we're gonna take a look already. I'm gonna let it play till a half. 3. I'm 6 for 13. Nothing too crazy there. 1 for 9. That's enough for me to already know. We'll bump it up 1. I'm gonna see if mine evens out. 6 for 13, because obviously if I go 1 less than that, I'm in the 30%. So that's close enough. They're 1 for 9. We're gonna let it try to go, and that would also increase. We're both not even shooting 40%, which is kind of crazy.
Better start closing down on shooting.
Oh my God, that's me. That's me. That's on me.
Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Gets it off. The shot, no good. And that concludes.
Interesting quarter. Like,
Hornets lead by 6. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this.
the pace of play was pretty solid. I mean, I scored 26 points and I shot below 40%. And they, honestly, if their three-point percentage gets right, they're right there too. And they're shooting below 40%, even with the buff to the three-point percentage. So that's interesting. And they shot 5 free throws. So overall, very promising.
Greg, but that probably is his signature move now.
Moves and counter moves. Hayward has a lot.
But I don't like that they're 1 for 10 from 3 for a quarter. We'll buff it the 1. We'll let it go a little bit longer and see. If I have to buff it again, I will.
All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. The scoring breakdown for the Hornets.
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range. Always nice to get off to a good start.
I think the other thing they've had going for them is their passing.
Oh!
Plenty of their
I was about to swing it over to Oubre there.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, as the second quarter gets going. On the court for the Celtics.
That's not going to happen.
Outside, the wings are Brown and Tatum. Horford is out there with William.
Okay. I've seen enough. User, we're going to go down to 39. CPU, we'll go to 47.
Schroeder in at the 1.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Schroeder outside, pass to Tatum.
Wow.
Tatum.
Each season,
Probably could have been an
Jason's
and one too. That was some good defense
his
though.
offensive arsenal. Right now, he's putting everything to exceptional use.
Ball against Schroeder. Oubre outside.
Oh my God, get out of the
The
way.
ball.
I gotta trade him. He just gets in the way all the time.
Oubre outside. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark.
Gordon Hayward, yeah, he's just always in the way.
Schroeder in the corner.
Good steal. Good defense. Thought we had a steal.
And let's take a peek at the players contending for a spot in the dunk contest this year.
That's
Each and
twice.
every one of these
Gordon
guys
Hayward won't get
can
the
do
hell out of the way.
amazing things around the bucket.
And they will. I guarantee you
Just
that we're gonna
stands there
see
like an
things in
idiot.
This year's contest that we've never
When I have
seen
a
before.
lane to
Those
the
fellas
hoop.
have some tricks up their sleeve for sure.
You take a look at Bridges.
Okay, that's a good sign.
Looks like he'll be planning on an appearance at the dunk contest.
And that's kind of what I want. If I seg off to stop the drive, they should be able to hit some of those threes, you know?
The hops are incredible. We'll just have to see what
I like that move.
he can apply.
So there
Went
you
back
go.
the other way.
And as it's looking, this year's dunk contest is shaping up to be a fantastic competition. We'll keep you updated on the voting.
No doubt it's going to be a good one, Kevin. We've got players on that list who'll do things that you
That's what it's supposed to be, drive.
were possible.
And if it's not there,
Gets it to
kick.
go for
That's a tough
box
shot.
number 8. He's taken just 10 shots.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Quit calling this play.
Passes a little. There's Oubre. And the Hornets miss again. For Boston, they've gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. Schroeder with the ball. Now defended by Hayward. For the three. The rebound by LaMelo Ball.
Wow, it's just gotten really stagnant here.
For the Charlotte Hornets. Oklahoma City Thunder will be in town for the next one. That game marks the first half.
Come on.
of a quick
Oh my God,
2-1
thank you,
game.
Plumlee.
After a whistle, we often see players demanding their coach challenge the
I
coach.
wanted to kick it back out to the corner, but they didn't come over and help.
In your career.
Oh, goodness, absolutely. But the game was just so different back then, and we had other ways of resolving issues and letting the refs know when we
All right, that's what we want.
appreciate a call.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. The Celtics made the Eastern Conference Finals.
Oh,
3
you gotta cut-
times
okay.
over 4 seasons, but last season,
go.
injuries and COVID protocols
I thought he was gonna cut.
knocked them down a peg. Ownership and
Tatum came over to help on the drive.
staying the course.
He snuck over.
Young star talent, this team still has room to improve from within. Guys, back to you.
Well, their upside in a lot of people's view remain. David, thanks. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
What are they shooting this quarter? I'm not even going to wait that long on it. They're 1 for 4. They're going to get buffed a bit. We're going to get them buffed until they shoot what they're supposed to
This
shoot.
defense is blanking him down the stretch, and that's certainly hurting his team's chances.
I'd rather get to the point where I need to work back because they're shooting too good than this nonsense.
In the corner, it's Little.
It's a good look.
They get it again. Out to Hayward. Back to Plumlee. It's stolen by Brown. It's 3
It's not what I wanted.
Out left to the wing. Schroeder finds Brown. The shot's good, and the assist by Schroeder. Schroeder's got 4 assists.
It's not where I
in the
meant to
game.
pass the ball.
Ball against Schroeder. Ball dishes to Hayward.
Oh,
To the inside.
roll. Plumlee. Oh, my God.
That one's not going to go. Now Boston takes it the other
If
way.
I had any decent offers for him, he'd be gone. Because he's got like a C inside rating. Like, he's kind of pointless for me other than he can rebound.
To control the boards, and they succeeded.
Can't count him on offensively at all.
Offense, so a ton of second chances, a lot of confidence their bigs could dominate the glass.
Ball begins to Hayward.
It's a good contest.
Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Definitely a situation we want to make sure we don't give him too good of a look.
Okay. Stop the drive. Stop the drive. It's the main thing.
The pass to Brown.
Nope. That's what we want for defense. Stop the drive.
Three-point land since the end of the first. Ball pass to Hayward. The wide open
So
shot
slow.
by Little.
Let's go
Knocks
though.
down the three ball.
I don't trust Plumlee on that. I don't think he's gonna dunk it, and I feel like he's just gonna blow the layup.
Schroeder outside. Pass to Tatum. Outside. Horford.
Oh wow,
Plumlee with the rebound.
it's the Tatum effect.
Plumlee's got 5 rebounds tonight, and an area that's often underappreciated
Nope.
for Horford. He's a fantastic passer.
Ah, that's good defense. That's tough, man. He's 6'5". Horford's a what, 6'11", 6'10". I mean,
Williams sets a screen for Schroeder. Pass to Tatum. From the arc. The shot's good. And assist by
the
Schroeder.
CPU 3-point, it's feeling better. Like, it's not feeling like they're hitting it too much. It's starting to feel like they should be hitting what they should be hitting.
Both teams will make substitutions. Now that we have a second, let's take a quick peek at the rebounding numbers for the last handful of seasons for Mason Plumlee.
He's really made that a focus.
What sucks is that I can't get anything on the inside, and I'm literally living or dying by the jump shot,
as a player by leaps and bounds.
which is not, you know,
Booknight passes to Bridges. Charlotte no good.
typically a recipe for success, but I have no post presence.
Hernan Gomez with the ball. Jones covering.
Good D.
Gomez, no good. Charlotte has gone for the three-pointers 7 times here in the second and been successful 3 times. Now Ball. One of the defendable scorers on the team. He's averaging close to 17 points a game.
They're just locking me up.
No one around him. Buries
All
the
right.
long-range jumper. Bridges has got 9.
Just so
That's their plan, is like, they're literally saying, we're not going to let you get to the hole.
as the ball is coming his way.
That's kind of my plan too, though.
Smart. Hernan Gomez with the ball. The Celtics need to get a shot off. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires.
Yeah, they have to mismatch on the switch. Wow, we're both shooting.
50% from three-point range.
I mean, it's very even. I mean, not very good.
Now here's Booknight.
It's a good shot.
Hernan Gomez covering, and he makes that one. Celtics trail by 4.
I can't believe how poorly we're
With the
shooting.
ball.
Both
He
teams.
his last outing.
But it's even, so
He kicks it to Richardson. Over Jones. That one off the back iron and out.
You're not pretty. You just got to shake off a miss like that.
Passes it to Booknight.
let's go. Come on.
From outside off the
All right, well, Houston three-pointer is feeling a lot better. It was feeling overpowered. We can obviously still hit them, but
It's rebounded
That's good
by
D.
Charlotte. Bridges has got
good
5
D, Miles
rebounds
Bridges.
tonight. Here's Simon. Shooting foul as the whistle blows.
That was an exciting trade for me. I got Anthony Simons and Nazir Little because I needed some better shooting on the outside.
Free throw attempts of the game.
Obviously, I have Terry Rozier, who also plays point guard and shooting guard, so they're kind of similar there, but I don't
Williams
care.
is checked in for Jason Tatum.
I need some shooting.
He's perfect from
That's,
the line this time.
it's kind of like, I don't know how Charlotte's doing so well in real life,
Celtics trail by 6.
because on the game, they have no post presence. They have no outside shooting besides like Gordon Hayward.
Right now, they need a basket.
Yet they're winning, and I don't know. I struggled against the Bucks. They're really good defensively.
Stolen by Ball. Here's Simons. Richardson cover. And it's
That was
Simons
tough.
missing. And for the Celtics, they're shooting 41% from the field in the second quarter up to this point. Richardson dishes to Smart. Shoots the 3. Drills it from outside. Smart's got 10 points.
And they're hitting the long-range shots that they were missing in the first quarter, but still have ground to make
I just
up.
want to get something at the hole.
Here's Ball. The
Ooh, that's
His
tough.
second bucket in 5 tries.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
That's a tough shot.
Smart kicks to Hernan Gomez. On the pass to Williams.
I am impressed with our team defense
46 seconds left now here in the second.
this first half.
Back to Richardson.
Good D.
13, and there are the Celtics with another basket.
Josh Richardson showing you I am capable in the mid-range. If that's what you want to
I
give
mean,
up,
no Rozier,
Pass to Bridges.
you know, a defensive dog. And
Here's Simons. Takes a 3.
it's a good look.
No
It's all right.
good.
That's a good look.
Just 20% this game at 2 for 10. Pass to Richardson. Down low. Ball against Smart. There's the screen. Here's Richardson.
It's a good look.
Can't cash in from the high post.
You almost have to assume he's
Come
gonna
on.
knock those down.
Ah.
He is that open.
That's an interesting first half. Like, it's very even, but the shooting was horrible. I mean, they're shooting better than me. They didn't get any free throws. I think I got 2. I mean, so they're still out free throwing me, which I'll take. Their 3-point percentage is slowly climbing up to where it should be. Mine is slowly going down to where it should be. So I think we're going to leave it there. What I do want to look at that I noticed from the game that I didn't get a really take into consideration against the Bucks because they were literally getting every bucket 2 feet away from the hoop is mid-range. So you can see I'm not shooting well for mid-range. They're not shooting well for mid-range. And where are they? They're 4 for 15 close range. And I'm 2 for 7 close range. So this is where I might go and do a little something. Like I already told you I was looking at mid-range. I think I've seen enough to go like this. And also like that. And we'll just try it for a half.
They lead by 3. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
But otherwise it's balanced,
Thanks,
you know.
guys. With Coach James Borrego,
Pace of play
what
was
is going
good.
to make the difference in the second half?
We need a good start. We're going to talk.
If you have
to
a
the guys
second
right now.
a second half where we shoot around 50%, it averages out, you know.
Welcome, folks. It's halftime, and the Charlotte Hornets are in the midst of a very close game.
They've been knocking it down from 3. You have to give the playmakers credit for consistently finding the open guy. And
the next order of business, seeing which players are in the running. Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan
All right.
for the second half tip.
We'll just kind of do those tweaks and see how the second half looks.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. You know, guys, Jason Tatum has really been making it happen.
And he's been a monster in this game, throwing down some huge dunks. And I wasn't sure the rim would even survive in that first half.
Oh, his power is unbelievable. An intimidating force.
I'm curious to see what changes they make to the offense and their defense.
It's Hayward and Bridges. Oubre out there with LaMelo Ball. And it's Plumlee into the foul. Good on that shot. And
tough.
with that, the Hornet lead is cut down to 1 on the bucket from Tatum.
It can be a very difficult thing to check Jason Tatum because of the multitude of ways he can score it. Give me the full
rip.
game, JT.
Oubre, good.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a
Oh.
defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Ball surveying the defense. And that'll be
There we
two
go.
free
Good
throws
pump fake.
coming up.
Good draw the foul. I like it.
Taken overall in 2020. LaMelo Ball is a unique player. Right,
Phil's curious. Cooper Kupp just scored a touchdown.
6'6", and he'd much rather pass it than shoot it.
Rams are up 7-0.
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Celtics trail by 5. In the corner, Smart with it. Here's the 3. tries to save it out of bounds.
Golden, he hasn't been uploading mine, though, for a little while. He kind of has been working on his own tweaks.
On Friday, they'll go back home and will be hosting the Oklahoma City
So, no, he isn't
Thunder.
uploading mine anymore.
Sunday, he'll be playing against Lou Williams and the Atlanta Hawks.
You know, some might look ahead at the schedule and start marking off how many wins they'll wind up with. But
I thought he was going to stay up top. I didn't know he was going to drop down or go all the way to the corner. Nope.
Baseline jumper. Plumlee with the rebound.
I like the dribble pull-up, though. Like, the one's dribble.
Ball with it. Out guarded by Smart.
Pull up on the
In
baseline.
the corner, it's Plumlee. Dishes to Bridges. Pocket 6. Shoots from 12.
Nope. I wanted to do a step back.
And it's Boston the
Okay.
other way. Count the basket and the foul.
I fouled him there?
Miles Bridges.
I love when Jason Tatum is aggressive to score the
All right.
basketball. He does a tremendous job keeping his focus.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And you think back to that 2017
I didn't think I
draft.
fouled him, but
Scouts trying to poke holes in Tatum's game, but really, he just needed a little time to develop his skills.
oh, they're segging off so much. They're literally just protecting the paint.
Oubre outside. The jump hook.
Oh my God,
They grabbed their own miss, and it's Jason Tatum.
I should have made that.
That'll be his second foul of the game. On defense, Boston, trailing by 2, drills the three-pointer. And without naming names, it feels like Tatum,
All right.
you know, is starting to dominate other all-stars at his position.
I'm waiting for Jaylen Brown to do something, man. It's been all Tatum.
40% from 3. He can drive it, post you up. The only success defenders have is when they guess right.
He's been getting his shots,
What's
but
kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Inside, and Plumlee kicks to Oubre. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
that's what we want. I mean, they're wide open threes.
Well, right now defensively, they just seem to be disconnected defensively in the second.
Passes it to Horford.
Although I feel like they're missing.
Feeds to Smart. Should out to Schroeder. Horford sets a screen for Smart. The shot's good on the assist by
Tough.
Schroeder's got his 7th assist here tonight.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
Ball against Schroeder. Now the pass to Bridges. Over Tatum.
Give him the jab, give him the pull. Nope.
Rebound by
Okay.
the Celtics.
Well, they have the advantage, but you still feel like this guy needs to find a way to get himself going.
Schroeder outside.
Tell me why, even though I'm winning, it doesn't feel like I'm winning.
Bridges. And it's Schroeder missing.
He's so frustrated. Hasn't had a make all game. It's making it very
Oh,
difficult
it's-
for them to find any success.
Not the animation I wanted.
6-point game. All 3 off the mark.
He is just
They might need
not
another
taking
three-point
smart
boost.
shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
The drive-by ball. Count it. Ball's got 11 points.
The one time I probably could have went in and dunked it.
Confidence couldn't be higher.
I just got so used to them
Well,
being
the
there
best
that I.
players to me deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Horford with the screen on Oubre. Smart kicks to Horford. Nice ball movement by Boston. 4 on the clock. That shot wide open. Schroeder's got himself on the board.
We'll look at the quarter and see how they shot. They need to start shooting
That's his first 3 of the night.
better.
Oubre outside. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw.
I wanted the Euro there, but apparently I didn't hold it the right way.
Kelly Oubre understands how to take advantage of his athleticism on the interior. That's nice.
And Kelly Oubre, the new face on the Hornets, was hoping to get a bigger deal in free agency. The market, though, just not there for him. Ended up with a 2-year deal in a situation where he feels he can show his work.
Yeah. Wasn't going to let you put me in a poster.
He gets fouled on the shot.
But
No.
Josh Richardson has the strength to be able to play through contact. Really good job drawing it there.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Charlotte.
They keep piling up the assists, and they haven't.
This game's just had like an interesting flow to it. Like, unlike anything I've really experienced, even with the Mavericks one.
And the Hornets making a change here. Jones is checked in.
It's been really interesting, really back and forth. Yeah, I've led from the break, but
Simons, 8 points for him.
Doesn't really feel like it.
Kicks it to Little from past the arc.
That's a good look, though. See, they're just protecting the paint like so much. No, who fouled him? Oh, that was Oubre? I was gonna say I didn't foul him.
Unkind to Dennis Schroeder over the summer. Bet on himself to get a bigger deal in the offseason, and cap space dried up quickly. And he just lacked suitors. He eventually catches on with this team, but this wasn't the ideal scenario.
Celtics making a switch here. Williams is checked in. The Hornets also with a sub. Booknight, he's checked in for Gordon Hayward. Oubre on the wing.
He got to close out. Good hit, Oubre.
Oubre's got 13.
He's been huge. 13 points. That was a mid-range shot, too.
Her passes to Williams. Here's Brown, and Brown throws it down low.
There, I was wondering where Jaylen Brown was at, and
he is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Oubre, a screen on Schroeder. Simons, the pass to Jones.
I probably had a bucket there, but I was looking at the kick out.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shoots over Brown, and it's Simons missing.
That's good defense. Yo, thanks, Hollywood. Appreciate it.
That's where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Hornets leading by 3.
That was tough.
And here is Booknight. 7 points in the game.
I need to pull that a second sooner, like at the top of the key. I don't need that extra step.
He's got 8.
That's what caused it to be covered better than what it should have been, and missed it.
Gotten going here in the second half from outside, nailing 3 of 4 from the arc. Booknight passes to Simons.
That's a good look. Who scored for San Francisco? I mean, I have it right here, but I've been focused.
Williams dishes to Schroeder. Back to Williams for the lead. Great D that time from Oubre.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take advantage.
Perfect, because I have him in.
Here's Jones.
Good D. I picked him up in FanDuel.
To Williams. Drops in the layup for 2.
All right, we need a timeout. We need a timeout. We need some subs. We need something. I'm trying to think who's been consistent for us. Miles Bridges has been consistent this game. Kelly Oubre, and that's about it. LaMelo has been kind of inconsistent.
And there's the drive. 3-pointer, Simon.
He's had a really rough game.
Now here's Schroeder. He has 5. Pass to Hernan Gomez. To the paint.
Oh my God.
Over Booknight, knocked away.
Good steal. Fast break.
Here they come.
Oh my God.
And it's out of bounds. They say
I should have kicked it out, but I thought maybe he'd.
How about that strong defensive performance for this half's mobile 1 block?
Go.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off.
That was wrong.
What a block.
Here's Booknight. 7 points in the game. Pass to Little. Here's Simons.
Again. Come on, get hot. Thank you. He could just make a couple shots, man. He's shooting 18%, but he's getting all the looks.
in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does
Wow.
hurt. It obviously
Oubre just got torched.
major options at the offensive end.
I need Miles Bridges back in the game.
Boy, can he jump out of the building.
Oh!
This guy just
Kelly Oubre has been he was really good for me against the Bucks too. He's been phenomenal this game as well.
At the elbow, Williams.
Yeah, we'll let him shoot that.
Now Schroeder. He's got 5, and it goes down 2 points.
It's
Schroeder's
tough.
got the game tied up here for Boston.
He's had a rough game, 2 for 10. Wow.
And now make an impact.
We've got 1:08 left in the third.
Yep, come off that screen.
Oubre on the wing.
You've been hot. You've been hot.
And the 3 off target.
And kind of like what they've been doing down low in the post.
No!
Richardson slamming it down.
Boy, so slippery on that drive. Josh Richardson sees a window.
I was trying to find the right guy. All right, good news is Miles Bridges is coming back.
The pass to Oubre. Now here's Little. Pass to Simons. Buries it from 3-point range.
Oh my God, is he going to get hot right in time for the fourth quarter?
Here in this quarter.
He's hit 4 now from behind the arc, 2 in each half, making an impact.
That'd be huge.
30 seconds left in the third.
What are we doing here? Oh my God.
Gomez and the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
I wanted to not switch that, and then they tried to switch it.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
But the pace this game has been really good because we're still shooting like what, around 40%? Should be shooting probably like 45, 46% overall, and the scoring is still like decent.
No good on that one.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Oh my God.
Marcus Smart's checked in for the Celtics. The Hornets also changing it up.
Can't believe we gave up that offensive
Jones,
rebound.
And it's Bridges in for Brooklyn. Just 4 to shoot. Nice shot by Smart.
I'll tell you, it's not often, but Marcus Smart working the pick and roll, effective in that particular instance.
All right, last shot.
Bridges outside. Launches a 3. Misses the 3.
Well, you can see why they left him open.
We got a tight ball game here. Celtics lead by 1. And after a quick break, we're going to come right back with the start of the fourth quarter. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Charlotte Hornets. Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. Williams is out there with Jason Tatum. That's the Boston 5. Bridges.
It's a good look.
Rebounded by the Celtics. Tatum's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
And boy, have they been hitting the back.
I don't like Hayward on Tatum. They're gonna feast off of that.
It's such a tight game.
That's a bad switch too.
Passes to Tatum. And the Celtics
I called it. They're gonna feast.
Work for him at the offensive end, helping
Need
them
Bridges guarding
maintain
him.
that lead.
outside Ball. And Ball gets double teamed.
Come on, Miles. Thank you.
Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got his 8th assist here tonight.
Good steal.
Here's Simons, guarded by Smart. Pass the Ball.
God, we needed that turnover. Oh my God, we're gonna get a layup.
By Ball. And Ball slams it in.
And a little bit of
What are our
showmanship
first or
from
second
Ball
dunk?
on that slam, displaying some athletic ability.
Smart with the ball. On the wing run. Drops in the tray. We can expect a dramatic.
It's the last guy we need to get cooking.
By either side, guys. Neither team willing to give any ground.
In the corner, it's Bridges. Here's Plumlee.
Oh my God, thank you,
Uses the
Plumlee.
glass to finish the layup. Plumlee's got it all tied up now for the Hornets.
That's a big
Chance points always
rebound put back.
effort to block out.
No doubt those extra possessions can really
Don't switch,
add
don't
up
switch,
against
okay.
you when you do not take care of the defensive
Oh.
glass.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
I don't know where our defense has been the last couple possessions. I mean, I think we're just about there, Richard.
This is it to Simon.
He's hot. He's hot. He's hot.
No good with
He
the
was
triple.
hot.
Boston's gone 2 for 2 from three-point land.
Oh my goodness. That was a heat check.
Best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
There's the feed to Hayward.
Oh my God.
The rejection by Tatum.
Probably the most underrated aspect of Jason Tatum.
Yeah, that would have been sweet.
Size, length, strength, you name it.
I missed having the real announcers, man. That's why I just start over. But I hate the Mavericks unis so bad.
Another shot.
Oh my God, good D. No, get him out of there.
Nice ball movement by Boston. Back to Brown. Just 5 on the clock. Smart up top.
No way.
And it's off the back rim. No good. The Hornets trail. There's the pass to Bridges.
All right, what are we running?
Hayward outside.
Something for Anthony Simons? Okay.
Pass to Simon.
It's a good look. That's wet.
The basket good off the assist from Hayward.
That's his 5th triple of the night. 2 in the first half, 3 in this one. Huge production.
Smart kick
He
to the
started to pick it up in that third quarter. That first half, he was just...
outside Tatum.
It's a good recovery, but that's a...
Ball with the rebound.
I would say that's a mismatch, but we got him to settle for 3.
Checked in for the Celtics. Richardson comes in for Williams.
Oh yeah, in my career. Well, I mean, it's really hard to get cold in my career because most everyone plays on pro.
Pass to Simon. He dishes it to Hayward.
That's open.
Off target with this
I need to move on from him too, just because of his salary.
Here's Tatum. He can't get that one. Hayward.
All right, I think I've seen enough to do
With some nice D.
because I get contested looks, but
To the middle. Bridges passes to Hayward.
I was supposed to go right behind to the other guy and it passed it to him. I don't understand that.
Good on the bucket.
I was supposed to come to the bottom of the screen. I had a guy wide open in the corner, and I'm pulling the stick down in that direction.
Ball against Smart. Simon from outside. Rebound Boston. Tatum's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
Ooh, look at that steal.
And here's Smart. And Brown now atop the key.
It's tough.
Good, and Smart gets the assist. Smart's got 4 assists in the game.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors.
Uh-oh, camera
Taking
shakes.
the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Ball kicks to Bridges. Hayward is in, and he's fouled.
Woo! That rotation, I was one of the few times I was like, they got there a step late, and I was actually able to put the ball on the floor and go. Of course, it's with Gordon freaking Hayward as our option. That would have been any of one of our other guards. Oubre, Miles Bridges, Simons, LaMelo. That's a layup. But I guess we'll take the free throws.
First free throw is good.
Boy, I'll never forget.
But yeah, I got to move on from him.
Creating one of the seminal moments.
A buzzer beater would be. I mean, it feels like it's going to go down to the wire. I mean, it's been kind of a back and forth game.
But alas, Butler falls just
The whole
Schroeder's checked in for the Celtics.
the whole game, other than when I jumped out to an early lead.
He kicks to Tatum. Smart deciding where to go with it.
Yeah, but it's got to be the ratings, you know, too. I miss on some good looks, but you don't want to make every single open shot. You know, I was watching the Warriors-Nets game last night, and I literally watched Steph and Clay come down and miss like 6 wide open threes back to back to back to back, and they're Steph and Clay. So that don't bother me. The wide open misses don't bother me because they happen.
Plenty of their points coming from close range.
I just want a realistic percentage. But if you're able to get, because if the NBA average for 3-point percentage is 34%, which it is, but you shoot 25 or 30. Let's say you shoot 35 threes in your 2K franchise, and if you're shooting 33s a game, and you're getting 15 of them wide open looks, and they all go in. Well, then you're shooting 50%, and that's just unrealistic. There we go. But some of them go in that are wide open, like that one. You got to take the good with the bad, you know?
Schroeder, right side. Over in the corner, Brown. Shot clock at 6.
That's a wide open look. Made it. He's really turned it up. He's really turned it up in the second half.
Schroeder against Ball.
Oh, keep cutting. No, he stopped.
And now with the fast break, Smart with the ball. A putback, great positioning.
Oh my God.
Now it's a 4-point Celtic lead.
Well, they're calling his number.
He's going nuts right now.
He is delivering.
I don't know. I didn't touch his shoes, man. I just assumed they would be good. It's the ATD roster. I assumed that they touched all that. I haven't even paid attention. Nothing hits like a red stripe.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. James Borrego had some words for his team over the break. He told them, "You can."
All right, we gotta have a bucket here. We're already down by.
And still lose if you don't take care of the boards.
Oh no, Gordon Hayward.
Gang rebounding, everyone involved.
Bail me out.
That was his only focus. Kevin?
Thanks, David.
Not a good possession at all.
Schroeder looking over the floor. Makes it off the glass. And the Celtics lead by 6.
This guy not just a jump shooter now. Dennis Schroeder more than happy to get inside and mix it up.
Ball, the pass to Simons. And they get it.
Oh my God. Good defense.
Feeds it to Tatum.
I'm not even mad at that. That's a good shot. Oh my God. We're falling apart.
5 assists in the game.
Falling apart.
Ball against Schroeder. Ball no good. Celtics leading by 8.
But they can do a little better on the glass here.
Please, please, please.
Charlotte, no good that time either. And so it's Smart. He'll bring up the ball for the Boston Celtics. Now here's Schroeder.
We get a stop and a score, we're going to be okay.
To the paint.
That's not the stop.
And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Horford's got the lead up to 10 now for Boston.
They just went on a game-killing run. Like, I mean, 3 minutes left. You know, we're not out of it yet, but god dang, man. Like, of all times to let them go on a crazy run, we do it then.
It's just so fun to see a player perform at a level that's just higher than anyone else out on the floor.
What a connection he has to these fans. They love him here. And the more
no, it's not his area of expertise. I thought he might throw it down. I mean, the dude's 6'8", but no, he just went for a little layup. Please.
The shot, no good. Now the Celtics take it the other way. Right wing to the inside.
Bail. Oh my God.
Fast break now for Charlotte. Plumlee with the ball. Here's Simons. With nobody on him. He buries the jumper.
That was a big step back. Big bucket.
Outstanding pass on time and on target.
Come on, defense.
Horford finds Brown. Now Tatum.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Tatum's got 37.
Just tremendous confidence.
Jason Tatum absolutely torching whoever's on him.
That's the screen for Ball.
Nope. Thought that was Gordon Hayward for a second. They both look alike.
Ball against Brown. Passes to Simons. from three-point range.
Oh my God, he's got his takeover. All right, we still have a chance.
Behind the arc there, big gap in the deep.
But Kelly Oubre, oh my God, huge, huge.
Plumlee's got rebound number 13 with that last one. Here's Hayward.
Please, let's go. Let's go.
Don't you just love the craftiness that Gordon
We're only
Hayward
shooting
brings to the team?
38%. They're shooting, they balanced out. We're shooting awful.
Ways to score.
Oh my God.
Simon from outside.
Let's go.
Speed that time.
Woo.
Now it's just a three-point zone.
Bro. LaMelo came out of nowhere to steal that. Good contest at the hoop. We can't have that.
Horford pounding the offensive glass, extra possessions.
Bro, that steal, pass up to Simons, and then that.
Oubre, a screen on shooting. Ball pass to Simon.
He's got his takeover.
Gets it to go.
He's got his takeover. He was already in the Untouchables. He was already there. I watched my guy Pee Wee the Plug. Oh my God. Pee Wee the Plug on him, man, and
That's not going to change now. He'll ride his long
that's the worst defensive possession of the game.
Outside ball. Oubre on the wing. Hook loose.
Oh.
Stolen by Brown, and he commits the intentional foul.
Clutch, but it's going to look like not enough.
We've got 33 seconds left to play in the final quarter.
They're just spreading out for Tatum to, like, he can shoot it or drive if he wants. And he can get by.
To shoot. Latrey sinks the three-pointer. Tatum's got 42 in the game.
What a great shooting performance.
I have no issues with the game other than I shot pretty poorly. We're going to take a look at the shot chart and see what kind of needs tweaked a little bit, because I'm okay with, like, you know, shooting poorly in, like, certain areas, but, like, for the whole game we're below 40%. They took him out of the game.
Three-pointer. Hayward frames it from downtown.
I think our three-point percentage is too high.
Continue to space the floor.
I don't even want to look. I know we hit a couple because Simon's got his takeover.
Aspect of his game.
Celtics making a switch here.
But like I said, guys, these sliders are close. It's just shot success, really.
And an intentional foul right there.
Yeah, you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
First free throw is good, and that puts them up by 5.
Glenn, I just love how Marcus Smart plays the game of basketball.
It's complicated, man, and it takes a lot of time, a lot of patience.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Clutch free throws there. That should ensure they're going home with the W.
So we see Boston get the win here.
They'll get posted. Let's take a look here real quick. Let's look at the second half. I shot 50% after nerfing threes in the second half. They shot 46%. I'm okay with that because of how poorly they shot. I ended up shooting 43% overall in the second half. So maybe we have in a good spot. They shot 56% in the second half. Total game, I shot 40. They shot 47. But we're right there for the average amount of shots taken per game. They shot 16 free throws. Only 2 of them were because of free throws. So they shot 14 free throws. That's, I mean, that we'll take that for 2K, man. With free throws and CPU. Double digits, we'll take it. Let's take a look at the shot chart. So, part of the reason, you know, users scoring or shot percentages down is, what's up, Antoinette? Mid-range, what is that? 3 for 4 plus 3 for 4, 3 for 7, 3 for 8, 3 for 11. So probably want to boost mid-range. Definitely want to boost close shot. I'm gonna leave inside shot. I got blocked a couple times. It's whatever. For them, probably want to boost their close shot. And that's it. Their inside shot, maybe we'll drop it back down one. I didn't realize they were doing that well. They don't need to be doing that. So CPU will go here, but we'll offset it right there. Right here. Yo, what's going on? Young Hollow, then on. We need to boost mid-range and close here. If you're on PS5, it's going to be under ATD slider test 2, but I'm almost ready to just call it official. And, and just say, hey, you might need to tweak this, Let's go back and look at the other stats. I know a lot of people care about that, so if we can get this uploaded. Okay, that's not going to upload. We'll just do it this time. I don't understand why 2K does that, Can't upload stuff sometimes. And then this time it's just instant. Alright, let's go back and look at fast break points, 14-11. That's pretty fair. Points in the paint, they had 50, I had 20, but we established I have no post presence. And they have guys who are, scoring the paint. I don't. And I'm okay with that. I'm okay with their 50 because if you watch the game, it wasn't, anything crazy. Second chance points balanced. My bench points, wow, much higher than them, mostly because Anthony Simons. Offensive rebounds, pretty close. Defense, Steals 5 each. Blocks, they had way more than me. Maybe I don't have any shot blockers, though, so it is what it is. Very low turnover game, but balanced. Dunks, they had 11. I only had 3, but we saw why they had their dunks. Biggest lead, 9 and 11. Possession time was pretty balanced. I mean, Tatum had 42. Jaylen Brown had 15. And oh my God, I did not know he did that. He had 30 freaking 1. This dude was shooting 18% from the field at one point. I shot 18 threes with him. Holy smokes. How does he have a -9 plus minus? This dude was our whole offense. Unreal. Next person is kill you. I didn't know LaMelo had 13. Gordon Hayward 13. Yeah.
But in the end, everyone's satisfied.
I mean, there were some times that momentum shifted.
Pretty good game if you ask me, though, overall.
But let's give this group a lot of credit for that stick-to-itiveness in terms of finishing out and executing that game plan.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside.
Thanks very much, Jason. Congrats on the win. It was a slow start on offense, so what got you guys going in the second half?
Coach told us we didn't deserve to make any shots. We were too tense. We weren't having any fun. We started having a lot more fun second half. Guys were smiling and cheering, and we had some shots.
Well, it's good to know that if you smile, you make shots. I'll keep that in mind. Congrats, man. Back to you.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that about wraps it up. For Doris Burke, David Aldridge, Greg Anthony.
I enjoy these highlights that they do.
This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching.
I wish we could get them like this in game.
See you next time.
It's gonna do this glitch on me. I need to turn on a light apparently. I'm sick of this, man. 2K, I've been getting this glitch. I don't get my VC from playing these games. I have to quit. You can let it sit there for an hour. It doesn't change. 2K owes me a lot of VC, man. They owe me like 30,000 VC from all the time that shit's happened. Can we get... Can we get into the game? Bro, 2K, man, in their servers, bro. Well, I was gonna go ahead and like show you all the sliders, but apparently 2K's on some bullshit, and if I close the game, it'll stop my stream. I'm pretty sure. We'll find out.